Vitragai.
You have to follow.
Okay.
Namo Vitragai.
Namo Vitragai.
Namo Varihantanam.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Vayariyanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Loe Savasahunam.
Namo Loe Savasahunam.
Eso Panchanamukaro.
Eso Panchanamukaro.
Savapavappanasano.
Sarva Pavak Pranasana.
Mangalanam cha Savvesi.
Mangalam.
Padamam Havai Mangalam.
Padmavai Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Hey, Satchidanand. Thank you for coming. Okay, let us see. We had some homework, right? Anybody knows the homework?
Can I?
Okay, Ara.
We have to tell one negativity.
Okay. What negativity you have, Ara?
I always argue.
Is what?
I always argue with my sister.
Okay, argue. I have to write this down. How about somebody was also having gussa. Gussa. Who was gussa? Oh, Herschel was. Okay. How about Charvi? What negativity you have?
I sometimes don't listen to my elders when I'm angry.
You get angry or you make somebody angry?
No, when I'm angry, I don't listen to someone.
Okay, angry. And how about Shima? Rina?
I'm Jinam.
Rinam. I like Rina. Name I like Rina.
Okay.
That's your problem.
Okay, Rinam.
When I do something, I feel that I could not do this.
Did not do it right or you did not complete it?
I think that I couldn't do this thing, but I do this.
And Herschel, you have anything else? Okay. We'll come back to this, okay, Deepakanadji? What was the other one? Did you have a chance to look? Everybody got an SOS book? Who got an SOS book? Oh, Herschel, good job. Arav? No? Who has an? You have an SOS book?
Yes.
Where is it?
Today I forgot, but last day I have.
No, you cannot forget. You have to be.
Okay, I'm taking that.
Yeah. How about Charvi and Rinam? You have your SOS book? All right. Now, what did you write down that you learned last time? One thing you learned last time. Did you write it down?
Yes.
Okay, Rinam.
I haven't written in this book. There was another book, but I am not able to find it is somewhere else. So I'm writing this and then copying that.
Okay, please do it. Herschel, one good thing you learned last time?
To be cool and calm, we have to pray to moon, and to be intelligent, we have to pray to sun.
See, this is children, this will help. When you write down when you're trouble in college or with your parents, this will help. Okay? So that is why this is called SOS book.
Can I know?
What did you write in your book, Arab?
I have also another book I'm not able to find, but I know we have learned, we have known about the angel.
No, I know, but you have to write one sentence which will help you in the future. Okay? So next
Okay,
time,
that I had in book.
yeah, please write down next time. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, now when we do 3 mantra, we close our eyes, correct? Okay.
Yes.
Now, when we close our eyes, when we say Om Namo Aryanam, okay? When you say that, what happens in your mind or your body?
Can I?
No, Namo Aryantanam. Yeah, sorry, yes. Namo Aryantanam. Yes. Yes.
So when I recite Namo Ariyantanam, I pray to Lord Simdar Swami and ask for a complete perfection, 100% perfection, and also to win over my enemies, like my growth, like my angerness and my negativities.
Okay. Now, do you see the picture of Simanda Swami when you do that?
Yes.
Okay. Likewise, when you say Namo Siddhanam, when you close your eyes, there's Namo Siddhanam. How do you feel or what do you feel? Namo is, remember Namo is always you're bowing down. That's the first thing you close your eyes and you see yourself bowing down, right?
I see the picture of Mahavir Swami Bhagwan or the like Tirthankar Bhagwan who have reached to moksha, and I also want to become like them.
Okay, good. How about you? Next, Deepakanadji, please help if there is some correction to be made, okay? Okay, next one is Namo Ayariyanam. No, now, Charvi.
We go to Acharya Bhagwans, who are the headmaster or principals of the school, and we ask to be perfect students.
Okay, good. Yeah, you should think about also Dada Bhagwan, although he is higher up, but then you should always think about Dada Bhagwan at that time. Okay?
Yes.
Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Uvazayanam, Shiva Apre, Rinam.
We do Namaskar to Upadhyay Bhagwan.
Okay. When you close your eyes, okay, you're bowing to Aryan Bhagwan, okay? No, I mean, sorry, Aryan Bhagwan, okay? And the next one is Uvazayanam.
Acharyas.
Okay. Okay, and then Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
We do pray to whom who has no negativity, he has only positivity, and we also want to become like that, like Lord Krishna.
Okay, good. And the last one is Om Namo Shivaya. Harshal?
We pray to Lord Shiva or the people who have engaged in the welfare of benefit for the other people.
Okay, good.
And we want to be helpful like him.
Okay. Now the last question. What is the science behind what this Deepakanadji said? What is the science behind doing this? What is the science behind doing 3 months?
Can I?
Yeah, Harshal, go ahead.
Yeah. So what I understand from the science that Deepakanadji said is like we have angels for the things, like we have Chetrapal Dada, then sun, moon and all such angels, and whenever we recite 3 mantra, these all angels are in favor of us and remove all the obstacles which we face, and they clear our path towards salvation. That is what I feel is the science of Srimad.
Perfect. Please, children, please remember this, okay? This is for lifetime. We have to remember that for our lifetime, okay? Okay, now we will go to the first code of conduct, okay? Because why we are doing all this stuff? Because we want to be,
Like Dada Bhagwan.
yes, par excellence.
Are excellent.
Yes,
Par
par excellence, okay? So now we talked about first code of conduct. We talked about 3 months. So now we go back to first code of conduct. So who knows the first code of conduct by heart? Okay. Yeah, you should know, Charvi. Go ahead.
Okay. So, dearest, I have to say and you have to repeat, or I just only say?
No,
No,
repeat.
just say.
Repeat.
You just say.
No, you say. You say.
Dearest Dada Bhagwan, give me the infinite inner,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
give me
Both you can say. No problem.
give me the infinite inner strength not to hurt, cause someone to hurt, nor encourage anyone to hurt the ego of any living being to the slightest extent.
Very good. Now let's go back. Deepakanadji, what we want to do today, talk about the science of the first code of conduct and also the negativity they have about arguing with somebody, getting angry, do not know they did it or did not do it. So if you can blend that science in the first code of conduct, you know.
Good. So the first code of conduct is in relation to what? It says you think, you speak, and you deal with others in such a way that you don't hurt the ego of that person. And you all have observed that sometime or the other, you end up hurting ego of the other person. Yes.
Oh, I don't know they understand what is ego. Can they catch hold of their ego?
Yes.
Can they know?
Can you catch hold of your
Now
ego?
when they know ego,
Where is your ego? Where is your ego? Head,
Mind,
in the tummy.
mind,
It is in our belief.
Ego
To
is
believe. Come again.
no, you speak.
To believe that I am Arav, I am Reenam, I am Charvi, I am Kush, I am Arshad. That's how you get identified in the world. You give your identity by your name, and that is one ego. And it is such that if someone talks nicely about you, you feel good. Don't you feel good?
Yes.
If someone praises you, you like it. But if someone insults you, then you feel hurt because you feel that, oh, he or she is telling me, he's insulting me, okay? He's doing my insult. So what it means, the way we feel our ego gets hurt, in the same way when we deal with others verbally through verbal expressions or behavior wise, then others definitely get hurt, their ego get hurt. And the nature's law is whatever you give, you get it back. So it is like you are living and you are also giving nature's exam. Like your exams are going on and you are preparing seriously. You are studying hard. Why are you studying hard? Why are you studying? Why
Score
ROVs?
marks.
To score good marks.
Why are you going away all the time? Why do you have to turn off your video?
No, I have to write.
So you, for writing, you don't need to shut off your video. I am also
Okay.
writing. I feel this whole book, third book, this third, in these 4 months. If I turn off the video, what's going to happen? Anyway, so what it means, we were saying that the nature's law is such, whatever you give, you get it back. The way you are studying hard, you say that your exams are going on. And when your exams are going on, definitely you are going to study and you're going to study hard. Correct? Why are you studying so hard?
To score good
score
marks.
good marks.
To score good marks. So what a big deal in getting good marks? Why do you need good marks?
To get good percentage.
Right, but then,
To complete our goals.
right, these are some of the benchmarks, measure of your skill, how much you have studied, how well you have studied, okay? And when you get good marks, what are your parents going to do?
They are going to
They are
pray.
proud of us.
What?
They are proud of us and
They are going to praise us.
Right. They will praise you,
they will feel good.
they will pat you, they will talk good about you, you're doing good and all that. And then,
They will
if you
give us
ask,
what we want.
what?
They will give us what we want.
There you are. And then if you have desire and you demand something, then they will not say, let me think. They will say, okay, this time you have got good marks, so we will think about it and we will definitely get you that thing. Okay? And in this whole process, your ego feels good. Right? So now, but on the other hand, you don't study well. Now what's going to happen?
Our ego will be hurt.
What?
Our ego will be hurt. Will not feel good.
No, that is the after
Parents are
effect.
going to scold us.
Those are the after effects. When you don't study, then you will get bad marks. And when your marks are not good, you will get mouthful from your parents. You know what is mouthful?
What?
That's an English expression. You get mouthful from your parents. Scolding from your parents. Then if you ask for anything, then they, okay, let me think. Anyway, you didn't score good, so we cannot think of giving you anything. You know that lady there, she was a teacher in the college. Anyway, so
Dadima. Dadima will
Dadima.
join. She's going
Poonam
to,
Dadi.
she's going to be our Poonam Dadi. She's going to be our teacher. Okay.
So that is what we want to get our ego boosted. We want our ego to get pacified. praised because we like it. In the same way, in our life, when we deal nicely with others, especially at home, with your brothers and sisters, things are going to go wrong. That is possible. People are going to cheat, manipulate, do good, do bad. But then you should see that you don't hurt anyone. Because when you hurt anyone, the other person's ego gets hurt. And when something goes out from here for nature's settlement, it comes back to you. So if you want whatever you want, you must give. Clear? That is the idea. And just
Yes.
imagine in this whole 9 code of conduct, that is put first. So that is very prime code of conduct. Did you all understand?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yes.
we have body, we have name, we recognize ourselves by our name. And so our ego will easily get hurt. So with this code of conduct, we are making a decision in our life. We are resolving not to hurt anybody's ego through my thoughts, through my speech, and through my actions, through my behavior. And whatever you decide, it happens in the world. Have you ever experienced that? You know what Rajni uncle told us to have positive, what was that? You expect that I want this
Good
vibration,
dish. Favorite dish. Favorite dish.
your favorite dish. So how does your mama knows that you want this? You didn't tell her anything.
By the
That
vibrations we send to her.
is nature. That is where we have to understand the nature. And when you understand nature and its functioning, how it works, then you know what you have to do. And when you decide, there's a saying like this: what you decide becomes your destiny. What is destiny?
Our goals.
No, destiny means that which happens in our life and you cannot escape that. You cannot get away with that. You have to face it. Destiny means whatever in your life, something happens and you cannot avoid that. So when you decide that I don't want to hurt anybody's ego, then you will naturally live in such a way that you will deal, you will speak, and you will think positively such that others' ego is not hurt. Got it? Did you get?
Yes.
So this is the science. And
Dhruvi,
I'll
please
give you
keep
some of the...
unmuted.
Arav, you can keep it unmuted. Unless there is some big noise coming and it is disturbing you and us both.
Dhruvi, please unmute yourself.
No, I'm muted only.
Dhruvi. Okay.
So
thank you.
what it says, I will just give few examples that whatever you have decided has happened, is happening, and will happen. You decided to attend this forum, so you are here. If you would not have decided, then you cannot be in this forum. You will have some other appointment, some other thing to do. But you decided, so you are in this forum. Okay? Another thing. Whatever clothes you are wearing today, it was your decision to wear those clothes today. Someone may say that my mama forced me to wear this particular dress. Whether she forced you or not, finally it was your decision. You accepted whatever she said, and that's how you are wearing this. Did you understand? So what it means, everything, you are sitting in this place. You could have sat somewhere else also. Charvi, who is disturbing you? Arist is there?
Many people.
Hey, who are those two? Who is that girl?
Navya.
She
Huh?
is
Cousin sister.
But what is her name?
Navya.
Navya.
I can't hear.
Navya.
Nauda. Can you
Navya.
say?
Navya.
Huh?
Navya. Navya.
Navya.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Difficult name to pronounce. Okay,
Navya.
so this is the science. So many things, whatever is happening in our life, we are making decision, and that is happening in our life. Clear? So we have to understand the importance of decisions, whatever resolutions we make on daily basis. And that is how it is going to lead us to become par excellent, perfect person. Perfect person is one who never hurt anyone through his thought, speech, and action. Very basic definition of a good person. Clear? Did you all understand?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is the meaning and purpose and goal of the first code of conduct, which relates to handling ego in our life. Okay,
Yes.
Rani uncle, what the next?
Okay, so now in conjunction with the science of code of conduct, you told what you give, you get back. What you decide becomes your destiny. You don't hurt people, then nobody will hurt you. Now let us talk about the negativity the children have. Is one is getting angry, one is arguing with other people, other thing is not knowing when it is done.
They don't have any negativity. Do you have?
Yes.
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 Really? Then
Yes.
start saying one or two. One, you said that you don't listen, you hurt. But what is the basic ones, if you take care, which is going to help you all your life, which is very common with all the kids? Number one, they don't listen to their parents. Many a time. Is that so?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So it's like you like to be told, you like to be scolded. What is it?
Scolded.
You like to be scolded?
No.
You
Scolded.
like your parents scolding you?
No.
No.
No, nobody likes.
No.
But then what is wrong in listening to them? I give you an example. So then it will go into your this big or small head, I don't know. Big head.
We don't wish to do the thing that the parents said. Like
That's what,
sometimes they said to study, we don't want to do that.
that's what I'm trying to give an example of real life story. You know,
Yes.
how are we protected, or how is our country protected? Who protects our country?
The soldiers who are
Soldiers.
fighting on the border.
Army.
Military people, basically. Armed forces, it is said. Right? You know the core, the basic tenet or basic principle of the armed forces? What is the basic core principle of armed forces?
To save the country, the people of the
How do
country.
you save the country? That is there, but what is the principle? That is the goal. That is the goal. What is the principle?
To listen all the orders of the senior.
I want to see you. I don't want to talk in dark. Whether you are in bed or whatever you are, turn on your video.
Show lock.
Yeah, slow.
Slow.
Your participation cannot be in darkness. You cannot be talking from a room which is dark. So where is it? Where is the fever? Hey, slow. Where is the fever? No problem. You can talk. See, you feel so nice when you look at person and talk. Okay, what you said? What did you say?
To follow the orders of the senior.
Correct. And what does that mean? What is the meaning? What is the principle? What is that quality?
Discipline.
Discipline. And you know, in times of war, if you don't follow the orders of your superior, then he has orders to shoot you on the spot. Do you know that?
Yes.
That is the level of discipline they have to follow. And why you have to be disciplined? Do you need any discipline in life?
Yes.
Yes. Like we have to be
If you want to
disciplined.
achieve anything in life, the first step is discipline. And what is the discipline?
To be calm.
disciplined.
Listen to your elders, at the same time have your own discipline of your own timetable. Your school, do you have timetable?
Yes.
Yes.
At home, do you have a timetable?
Yes.
No timetable.
But we don't follow.
Sure. Then what is the meaning of timetable? School, can you not follow? If you don't follow the school timetable, what's going to happen?
I try to follow, but sometimes I don't.
Sometimes it is okay, but most of the time if you are following, then it will always give you results. That is the thing. What does discipline means? You plan your life and follow that timetable as far as possible. Then you will achieve your target. Right? So this is where, this is indiscipline is the biggest negativity of our life, which I had. And that was the reason I didn't get good marks in my 9th standard, 6 months exam. I failed in mathematics, 10 marks out of 100. Imagine what would have happened to me. Scolding, mouth full, every other time. Because my elder brother, he stands first in the class. So imagine what would have happened to me. I was insulted so very badly. There's no explanation for that. But then at the same time, what had happened, fortunately, I thought that if my brother can do, why can't I? It's like if someone can do or someone has done, then you can also do. If a machine is there, then you don't know, you cannot say. But when a living person has achieved something and he is there as a living example in front of you, having excelled in his class, then it is the greatest inspiration you have. Did you understand? And that's how I decided that, okay, whatever done is done. Now I will show it to them that I can also do it. And that was the day. After that, they never had to tell me anything. I went in straight line. You know, in that same standard, that is 9th standard, I scored 70 marks out of 100 in mathematics, and then 98 marks out of 100 in 12th grade, 12th standard. And still I have a problem. I mean, I still have a question, where did they cut my 2 marks?
Like Herschel had.
What I'm saying
Yes.
is what the level of confidence you will have when you are disciplined. You want this kind of confidence or you don't need? Slok doesn't want.
We want.
I want.
Yes. So
We want.
your
Dhruvi
daddy and
doesn't want.
mommy, your daddy, who?
Dhruvi doesn't want. She didn't say anything.
Dhruvi is just
Kush.
tired. Dhruvi is tired. This is resting. Tired.
You have to talk,
What is it?
Dhruvi and Kush, okay?
Hello, wake up. The video is on? I don't know.
They're statue.
No, I think so. They got disconnected.
No,
Anyway,
they're there.
they're not moving.
Raise your hand. Dhruvi.
They're not moving, I'm saying. Okay, let's go ahead. So, did you understand? So, here is the point. When you are disciplined, your goal, a disciplined person is perfect in all aspects of his life. That's what Dada explained as a sincere person. You have to be sincere towards your goal. Then only you can achieve. Okay, so these negativities is the biggest indiscipline. And that indiscipline itself is the biggest negativity of our life, which will not allow us to succeed. It will not allow us to perform. And discipline is needed in every field. So time, managing time. You know, one of the biggest revelation, what Dada has said, our body is time. And so if you respect time, time will respect you and it will give you whatever you want. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, that's good.
Deepakanadji,
Yeah.
you did not address that listening to the parents, arguing with other people, getting angry, what happens to the first code of conduct.
Right, very true. When you don't listen, when you get angry, when you hurt others, that is where the first code of conduct is broken. You have crossed the boundaries of the first code of conduct, and that's how it's going to return back to you. So this is your life. You decide how you want to live. Parents are there to guide you. Elders are there to help you. We are also there to help you, guide you. But if you don't listen, if you don't make up your mind, you don't make your decision, what are you going to do? That's what. So we must get rid of these negativities. And when you decide, gradually it will happen. In the sense, if you have decided to keep your room clean, then every time you find something awkward or something wrong or something bad or something trash fallen, then you will immediately pick up and put it in the dustbin. Won't you do that? One example, your mama in the kitchen, does she keep her kitchen neat and clean all the time?
Yes.
Tell her, just to check. You tell your mom that, okay, morning breakfast, afternoon lunch, and night dinner, you do your cleaning up in the night only. Just leave it like that. And then she will tell you, get out of this kitchen. You don't know. You understand? But just ask her for testing. That why do you have to keep it clean all the time? She takes out something, if there is some spillage is there, then she will immediately clean up. Have you seen her doing that?
Yes.
Yes.
So we must be watchful. But when you decide, your vision and your life will be very much watchful. What others are doing, and you will learn from them. Okay? So this is what it is very important, how you deal with others. First is very important, listening to your parents. You know, in the beginning, somewhere I heard you people saying that parents are our first teacher and first God. Is that so? What is
Yes.
it?
Yes. They are our mentor.
When you don't listen to your God, what's going to happen?
They will punish us.
Who are the people who you can trust 100%?
Mother
Our
and
parents and our teacher.
What?
Our parents and our teacher.
Not teacher. First is parents. Parents are the person you can trust them 100%. Okay.
Yes.
And if you don't listen to them, what's going to happen to you? Just imagine. And one of the very good thing what Dada Bhagwan has said, one who don't listen to his parents or her parents, and who doesn't take care of his or her parents, then that person will never be happy in his life. He may earn a lot, he may be very wealthy, but inside he will always be in pain. He will never be happy. That inner happiness will never be there. So very important thing is take care of your parents and always listen to them. You may not like, I'm not saying that you should like everything what your parents say, but inside you must have that clear decision and understanding that whatever they are telling me to do, it is good for me. Clear? Are you clear?
yes.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Rani uncle?
Yes.
Okay, now we almost time, so you know, we need to wrap it up. But one thing is, before we wrap it up, who likes somebody else to be angry at you? Rachel, you like somebody to be angry with you?
Not at all.
So you can, that means you cannot be angry with other either, right?
Yes.
Now, Arav, who do you like somebody to argue
Yes.
with you?
No.
No.
Then you should
No.
then you should not argue with other people, right? You like somebody to listen to you,
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
so you should listen to other people. Okay, so okay, now
Yeah.
we will go over the first conduct again. Keep that in mind. Okay, and see if you can work on your negativity. Okay, no, jot down your
Yes.
negativity comes or go is disappearing. And the third thing is you know, I send you on your our group positive and negative words. Who saw that? Okay. Surya family, maybe talk. Oh, you saw? Okay. Please look at the list and bring out 5 negative things, words in your life, and 5 positive ones. Okay. And please do your SOS. Yes, Deepakanadji?
Yeah. Be watchful about these words. Just scan through those words. There's a big list, but when you go through those words, you said something, Rani uncle?
Pick 5. Pick 5.
Pick the most common 5 words which you keep using frequently, and that brings a lot of negativity to you, and when you express them, then it goes to the others also you're dealing with. Okay? And one more thing before we close, Shlok, can you tell me your numbers? Okay, I can put you in the group.
63.
Okay.
53.
Yeah.
233.
Yeah.
676.
676. Did you try calling me today?
No.
Okay, because I heard. Okay, fine.
Shlok is from where?
India. Vitrak Society, Cambridge.
Oh,
okay, got it. Okay.
Okay, everybody got the homework? Who wants to do the summary of today's talk? Okay, you did a good one. You get it again, Charvi. And then next time, the first 10 minutes will be Poonam Dadi talking about all this stuff, okay? So be prepared. She'll be the teacher for the next Saturday for 10-15 minutes to check your homework and talk about the code of conduct and your positive and negative words. So be prepared. Let us see. We want, how many marks you want from Poonam Dadi? 0, 100, 50? What grade you want?
Can you repeat what you said?
How many, when she talks next time and she asks you questions, she'll grade you that. How much grade you want from Poonam Dadi?
8.
100.
You want 100. So be careful. Now, Poonam Dadi wants to say something?
I'm very liberal with giving the grades.
Never mind. We will see that also. And one more thing, Poonamji, we will send you the proceedings what you had gone until now.
Sure.
Just for your reference.
Yeah, because Rajnikant Bhai has put me in fresh waters. I don't know how to swim there yet.
Oh, no problem. You are an expert swimmer. You can dive, go to the bottom and come up. No problem.
Thank you. So
Okay.
see you all next time.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see, Shlok. Can you do the 3 mantra with Deepakanadji?
Yeah.
Okay, Deepakanadji.
So you follow. Unmute, please. Namo Vitragay.
Namo
Namo Varihantanam. Namo Siddhanam. Namo Ayariyanam. Namo Vajjayanam. Namo Loe Sava Sahunam. Eso Panchana Mukkaro. Savapavappanasano. Mangalanam cha Savesim. Kadamam Havai Mangalam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand. Thank you for coming. Now one question.
Thank you for coming.
And the one question, are we learning here something? Is fun time or not good?